the wherewithal to just goddamn sit there with that motherfucker
The
and
knowledge.
unlock. You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't even got to go nowhere else. Just sit in that motherfucker, close your eyeball, and just see what bro telling you. And you're gonna be like, damn, bro, this shit is in here already in my head. Damn, that's
Bro,
crazy.
it's written in the most famous book, my nigga. They told you that the motherfucking nigga told you not to do some shit that you can do. So why wouldn't you try to do some? And then they tell you in science that only a certain amount of fucking your brain is being used. Why wouldn't you try to fucking use the other part?
But then you know what's crazy? In that same book, they contradict themselves because Brett told me that you got the power to move mountains, and then you can
got strong facts tonight. Keep that in your head.
You can hold the sun back and all type of shit like that. So if Brett's telling me all type of shit like that since a little jit, I always felt like that shit was like, nah, nigga, you can move that mountain, nigga, like just move.
And the fact that you guys came up on like anime stuff, like boys, like once your subconscious mind kicks over and it becomes conscious, you're like 20 steps ahead of a female because you've been watching stuff that has been spiritual. From a very early age.
When you said spiritual, let me go ahead and shout out my boy, goddamn Buddha in the chat right now. Hey, Buddha is a dope ass name for him that I grabbed for himself. But let me shout out my boy Buddha.
That nigga Yu-Gi-Oh used to always go to the motherfucking shadow realm. I'm like, what the fuck is nigga Yu-Gi-Oh always getting into some other shit? That shit can't be real, my nigga. It's always little signs around you, bro. All you gotta do is fucking look into it, bro. All you gotta do is look into it, bro.
And once you finally figure it out, you start to see everything's connected.
Oh shit, it's easy.
Bruh.
It's easy. I control everything around me. Why wouldn't I?
It's your reality.
White boys call that the flow state.
I'm me. Bro, sometimes I go to think and so I'm like, bro, who the fuck are these people, bro? Are these people even people? Man, I don't even want to get into it, bro.
I thought I was goddamn tripping and fooling myself with lucid dreaming, bro. Until I got down, because people said it was fake online and shit like that, and you're just like, you know what I'm saying, having some type of mental whatever the fuck, right? So I'm like, damn, am I tripping, bro? I could have sworn, bro, that I can do this shit, bro, and I can fucking wake up in that motherfucker, right?
Well, it's
you know what I find out?
Nigga, how can somebody control all that? Reality?
You know what I find out? I find out that Harvard and Yale both have divisions that study dreaming states, lucid dreaming, astral projection, all this type of stuff, right? So you telling me the smartest bros is over here pondering this shit and I'm tripping? Nah, I ain't tripping, bro. You tripped out.
Bro, nigga can't control your reality. Only you can control your motherfucking reality, bro.
But it's on there, motherfucker saying it's fake as fuck and all type of shit. And I'm looking like, damn, y'all so close-minded.
What is fake, my nigga?
All right, don't project your thoughts on the mind. If it's fake over there, bro. Your reality.
How are you gonna define
you
fake?
Stupid.
I did it, my nigga. So how you gonna tell me it's fake because you can't do it, weirdo?
What else, motherfuckers, than projected? Because if your thoughts can become reality, what about shit that motherfuckers can project and make you think about that you make reality because you think about it?
Bro.
Mind is all.
I had too many dreams I had too many dreams that I had to wake up from and like differentiate between what just happened and what I'm like, all right, bro, it's real. Fuck it. I'm gone. Fuck it. I'm out of here. It's no other way to explain that shit, bro. If I have to wake up and figure out the difference between what just happened and what's happening now, that shit that happened was real as fuck, my nigga. I'm just not on it right now.
Facts.
But we brought that up from the almost 100 podcasts back. We were speaking on Cambodia, and I was telling you the difference between motherfuckers that's doing those psychedelic drugs and all those natural entheogens in comparison to a nigga that's doing these depressants and these stimulants and these just weirdo drugs, like motherfuckers smoking all downers. These white boys, they on all motherfucking crazy psychedelic shit, so they seeing shit. So to walk up to them and tell them some shit, it's like, bro, I've seen some shit. It's like we haven't seen anything. They all we on is we just right here, bro. We down.
Bro. T, when you show me that video,
we on lean. School, keep on going, School. What you saying?
That video of B.O.B. and Dr. What?
Oh man,
I was like, bro, who am I to say that these boys ain't really seeing all that shit right now? I'm not on what they on. I can't judge them.
I always show you how different it is because they speak about it with so much confidence, and me and you will sit down like, man, ain't no motherfucking ghosts out there, and they talking about spirits and shit you playing around with.
Just check me out. Listen, bro. I look at them bros' own science that they do on themselves, right? And them motherfuckers have got bros, right, on a whole bunch of different drugs, right? And they get them to do like little simple shit like write your name, draw what you see, little shit like that, right? Draw house, like you know what I'm talking about?